live on both. Okay. I could not get my other phone to charge, and I can't do the readings without my other phone. So this took forever. It was dead, apparently. So, how are y'all? All right, we're about to get on here and do some live readings really quick. There's not too many on the list tonight, so we won't be on here too long. Okay. It makes me all the way. I want you to stay. Okay. Did we do PayPal last time, or did we do Cash App first? I think we did PayPal first this time. Last time. So we're going to do PayPal this time and then Cash Apps. I could be lying, but that's what I think I remember. So let's get into these PayPals. What's up, y'all? Everything's in the description box. It should be in the description box. Let me know on YouTube if you guys can see in the description box. I think it's 22 for money, 25 for love, and 35 for both. I want you to stay. Yeah, everything's in the description box. I just checked, so it's there. All right. So let's see. Let's get into the first PayPal of the evening. All right, the first PayPal is for Destiny. So we're going to see what's going to be happening for you in money, and then we're going to look at what's happening for you for love. All right, so money. You got the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles to me is always a good card. You also have the Moon at the bottom of the deck. So there's money coming in from possibly unknown sources, or I could see the Moon and the Seven of Pentacles as you making more money than you expected. So money is going to be better than you expected in the next 30 days. Like, this could be like you thought you were going to have to pay a certain amount and you don't, but you saved up the amount you thought you were going to pay. So you have like extra money left over. So let's say you were trying to buy a car and you saved up 10 grand, but the car wound up being like 7,500. So you have extra money saved up or something like that. So it tells me with the Seven of Pentacles and the Moon card, you're going to be more ahead financially than you expected. There may be more money coming from something you invested in than you expected. Okay. So this is actually good to me. The Seven of Pentacles is growth. It's also to me getting ahead financially. This is having good savings. So you'll be putting away some money over the next 30 days. You'll be feeling like you're getting ahead. You're not going to be worried about money. You may be able to invest in other things moving forward. So, like if you're looking to do investments or you're already investing in something, you can expect good money from that. So, I mean, yeah, the Queen of Swords is here. So this is telling me that you are being very smart with your money. Okay. You're being very, very calculated with what you're spending, where you're putting things. The Queen of Swords can also be negotiation. So if there's a need for you to negotiate a price, they're saying negotiate. Okay. Or if there's a need for you to negotiate how much you're getting paid, negotiate because you can get more than you expected. All right. So basically, the moral of the story for your finances is that you're going to be better off financially than you expected because of an unknown circumstance, but it's like positive. Like I said, thinking you have to pay more than you do, or maybe it's like getting more money back than you expected for something, that sort of thing. All right, I'm gonna plug my laptop in. All right, so let's see what's going on for you for love. I saw the Two of Cups when I split the deck, and with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I was gonna say that the Five of Cups is here. So um I don't know, somebody could still be invested in the connection with you. So maybe there's not, like, things aren't going well between you and someone. There could be some issues between you and somebody, but I feel like this person is still invested in the relationship. This person is not giving up, or they're not ready to move on. They could be in their feelings about the relationship. So the Wheel of Fortune is here, and what else? The Page of Cups. Yeah. So there could be an apology coming in from somebody, or somebody letting their guard down with you over the next 30 days. Um, because it's like they need to, I don't know. It's like they need to like move this forward in some way. This person feels like they need to move things forward, or they need to apologize. They need to change the dynamic between the two of you. Things maybe hasn't been moving forward. So there's going to be like maybe an important conversation, or someone revealing how they feel to you, because I did see the Moon card here. And then with the Page of Cups here, it's like they're not telling you all of how they feel, because the Moon card is telling me that they have more feelings than they're letting on. So somebody's just kind of letting you in a little bit on how they feel. Maybe they've been too closed off, or they haven't really revealed anything to you. So this is a tipping point in your relationship. This is a positive tipping point. I feel like things are moving forward because somebody's being more vulnerable. Someone's being more apologetic about their actions. So I feel like you and somebody are getting closer. Yeah, this is somebody who maybe had time to reflect about the relationship. They've had time to like think about what they've done and what they want for the relationship moving forward. So I feel like this is a reconciliation to me. Um Especially with that Five of Cups and the Hermit. If it's not a reconciliation, it's somebody who wants to do things better. Someone who wants to make things, like I said, move forward between the two of you, more so emotionally. So I feel like you'll be growing closer to somebody over the next 30 days. This person was definitely probably stubborn, or like they were holding back a lot in the past, and they kind of regret that. There's a lot of regrets about whatever went on between the two of you in the past. I don't want to say it's emotional immaturity, but the Hermit card to me kind of can reflect someone who needed to grow up, or at least like get a different perspective about how they were showing up in the connection with you. So, um, yeah, Destiny, I feel like there's, if it's not a, yeah, I feel like it's a reconciliation. It's someone telling you something they feel like they should have always told you, or they're apologizing. Okay, so expect that. Someone trying to fix things. This person could have been selfish. I definitely get like an ego from this person, or like a selfish energy from this person, whoever they are, but they're trying to change their tune now. They don't want to be like that anymore. All right, so I'm about to close the list up in 6 minutes. So if you want to get on the list, you can get on the list. The payment information is in the description box. If you're on Instagram, the last one of the last posts I put up, it should have it. If you go back on my Instagram, you'll see the prices. It's also in my story. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Next for PayPal, we have Mac Brown. All right. What's going on for love? What's going on for love? What's going on for love for Mac Brown? We got the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Page of Wands. I don't know. I don't know if it's you or somebody else that has someone. I don't know. It kind of feels like maybe you're dealing with somebody who has another person or they feel like you do. But we got communication coming in with somebody that you may wind up having like a long-term relationship with. So you could be talking to somebody that you see a future with. This person is communicating with you with the same type of mentality with the Ace of Pentacles. It could be a fire sign, maybe, or a Taurus or a Libra if they're not a fire sign. Why is this here? Yeah, I don't know if this is somebody coming back around. I got the Judgment and the Page of Wands. So you could be hearing from somebody, or there's a second chance to reconnect with somebody, to do things again with someone, to do things maybe the right way. Maybe this person feels like it's the right way around this time, but I don't know why I'm getting third party. I don't know if it's you or them. Somebody has another person, or that's what they feel about you. But I mean, obviously they don't care because they're communicating with you. So you might get a message from someone, or someone will respond to your message. This is communication that you want to hear, or yeah, this person's excited to talk to you. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Hermit, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, if it's not a fire sign, it could be a water sign. I don't know. This is somebody who's thought they've been thinking about you a lot. Somebody's been thinking about you. So if you haven't heard from someone in a while, you'll hear from them. Or if you're already talking to somebody, then it's like they want things to move forward between the two of you. It could start off small though. It's the Page of Wands. So it's not like this person's just going to be spilling out all their feelings and, but this is the type of person that the reason why they're communicating with you is because they see a future with you. They want a future with you. So it, like, even if this person is kind of nonchalant, or they're trying to keep things chill, casual, like they're not trying to like do too much, they might even be like kind of seeing where your head's at. They could be trying to see, okay, if I'm interested in you long term, are you interested in me? So it's either somebody coming back around, or someone trying to make the decision to move forward with you in a relationship. We got two aces here. So yeah, somebody wants things to like change between the two of you for the positive. This Judgment definitely gives second chance, or trying to do something over again. So this is like somebody who might want to get married. Maybe that's their intention. They want to get married, or they want to have something like long-term. Ace of Swords with the Justice card. They may want to like buy property with you, or do something that makes this official, like for them to be able to say that they're committed to you. Okay. So a conversation, like I said, I don't feel like they're just gonna I don't feel like they're just going to say what they want outright. I feel like they're going to kind of keep it casual at first, but their intentions are to eventually get things to that point. Like I don't know if they want children. Maybe they do. They could want a child, but this person has intentions. Like they're not revealing right away. They're going to kind of come off playful, or they're just looking for something casual, but in reality, they want to like lock you down. So you'll be hearing from this person soon, or that's where they're going to try to gear the conversation. Like they could even joke about being with you long term, but they're being serious. They're trying to see how you feel about it. Okay, so expect that. I'm gonna go ahead and close this list up. So if you're on the list, please be patient. If you sent your payment before now, you're fine. So just relax and let me do my readings, and you'll get your reading. Okay. I actually don't have that many tonight, so just be patient. All Mm, mm, mm. All right, so next one is for Sylvia. We're gonna see what's happening for Sylvia in finances and in love. You're welcome. All right, so let's see what's going on for Sylvia for finances first. For Sylvia, let's see finances. Finances. Okay, what's this about? Seven of Pentacles setback. I don't know why, but I heard setback with the star and the Seven of Pentacles. So I don't know. This feels like something might take longer than you want it to financially. So, but I don't think this is the star card is here, so it's going to be something that works out in the end, and you're going to understand possibly why it took longer than you wanted it to. It looks like maybe it takes longer for you to save up for something that you want. With the Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Star card, I heard setback, but I don't feel like it's a setback that's going to take everything from you and you're going to have to start from scratch. It just feels like the Seven of Pentacles and the Star to me means that more patience is needed in a situation. So if there's a goal that you're looking to accomplish, you may not get it in the next 30 days, but or even if it seems like you're not going to get it. So let's say you have a 6-month goal and you're like, there's no way I'm going to be to this point in 6 months. You know what I mean? Spirit is saying be optimistic. Optimistic. Spirit is saying like don't count yourself out or don't make permanent decisions based off of what the way things look right now, because it just basically it looks like to me you just need to be patient with something. You will be able to get what it is that you want, but maybe you have to wait a little bit longer. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. So you will eventually be able to purchase something or be able to get the financial goal that you want. Like maybe you want to be able to pay a debt off or get ahead financially or something like that. You will be able to do this. I don't know if this is like a loan that you might have to secure or somebody's going to be giving you money. Because you have the King of Swords and the Six of Pentacles here. I feel like the King of Swords is more about your love life though. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, something's definitely taking longer than you wanted it to. That's what it is. Knight of Pentacles. So basically, like I said, Sylvia, I see a setback for you, or something taking longer than you wanted it to. And this could have something to do with Mercury retrograde, because I can already feel this Mercury retrograde right now, especially with that eclipse that we're having. So it definitely would be a time where things are kind of like up in the air or like definitely out of our control. So Spirit is saying just be patient with this financial goal. You will be able to achieve it. It's just going to take a little bit longer than you would like it, or you're feeling like it's dragging with the Knight of Pentacles. You feel like it's going slower than you would like it to, but it doesn't mean that you're not going to reach the goal. You know, you're still making progress. It's just not fast progress, or maybe it's not within the time frame that you wanted it to be. Okay. So I do see with love, there's a connection with the King of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Um, I don't know. It's like this person's invested. The Three of Swords kind of threw me off. So I don't know if there might be a separation with this person. That doesn't have to be the case, but if there is, if this person like ever pulls back or like tries to act like they don't want to be in a relationship with you, they'll be back. So this is somebody I feel like that's stubborn. This could even be somebody who kind of resists commitment in a way. It's like they resist commitment just to wind up being committed with the Six of Pentacles. Hmm. See, why is this King of Swords here? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like somebody's holding back. I don't know why they're holding back. I don't know if it's because they're worried about money. Empress. Yeah. You have somebody who's being stubborn about, maybe they're a control freak. That also, I find the King of Swords to be a control freak as well. So it's like this is the type of person that's like, well, if I'm going to be in a relationship, it has to be like this and this and this. So they're the type of person to like block their own blessings because it doesn't look exactly the way that they feel like it should look, or things are not happening exactly the way that they think it should. Or it could even be someone who's like, well, if you don't do this, then we're not going to be in a relationship, blah, blah, blah. But whole time they come back around anyway and y'all wind up being in a relationship. So this is somebody who feels like they need to have control over things, or timing is a factor. Like, oh, it has to be at this time and that time. Whatever they're doing, I feel like it's like if they're being difficult, that is going to be temporary. Like the difficultness between this person and you is going to be temporary. They're very much invested in this connection. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So I heard this person would drink your bathwater for real. Like they gotta stop with the shit with the Empress card here. So you got somebody possibly playing some games over the next 30 days. I hate to say that, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Being like stubborn in a way. I don't necessarily know if they're like, yeah, Temperance card. I don't know if they're purposely like, yeah, Hangman. This person is like trying to slow shit down that they already want. So this is somebody who's like trying to resist what they know they already want. I don't know if it's because of their image, their ego, their control. Maybe they're trying to get you to, do something that they want. It definitely doesn't feel like they're standing on business in the long run. Okay. So if somebody's being difficult or like dragging ass or being distant or something like that, that's a them thing. I feel like eventually they will get it together, but I wouldn't feed into it. That's for damn sure. So they could be an air sign with this King of Swords showing up here. And they might stalk you too. I don't know if they do, but I feel like this person might stalk you. I'm getting that with that King of Swords. So I would say they're obsessed, but that's just my opinion. So the next is for Karen for PayPal. We're going to look at money and love for the next 30 days. And then the last one on PayPal is Angelique or Angelica. I don't know if I'm saying it right. One of those. That's the last one for PayPal. Then I'm going to do Cash Apps after that. Okay. So, and we don't have a lot of Cash Apps. So we'll be done pretty shortly. Yeah, we got like 5 Cash Apps, I think. Yeah. All right. So let's see. What's going on for Karen financially for the next 30 days? What's going on for Karen for the next 30 days? Let's see. What is going on for Karen financially for the next 30 days? Let's see. The Fool card could be taking a risk, could be going towards something new financially. Yeah, you could be like taking a risk or going towards a new path financially, or this is like the goal for you is to be doing something new or doing something that you actually really enjoy for work. So, yeah, you got the Fool card here. So, I don't know if you're going to be taking a risk or you're going to be looking into something new. Yeah, you got the Page of Swords. So, you could be looking into something that more aligns with your purpose. Like you could be feeling called towards a new path over the next 30 days. I'm not saying that you necessarily have to take this leap of faith, but you're feeling called to with the Fool card. So it's one or the other. Either you're going to actually do this or you're getting called to like look into new ways of making money that actually that you actually like to do with the 10 of Cups. Like this is possibly dream job, dream income, dream career. Whatever this new path is that you're going to be going down is going to be leading to a lot of emotional fulfillment. It also could be leading to like a new living environment. With the Four of Wands, this would be an upgrade in your living situation. So what is this Page of Swords energy, Spirit? What is this Page of Swords energy? Let's see. What is this Page of Swords energy? Mm-hmm. 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 10 of Pentacles. I don't know. It's something that's going to make you wealthy with the Six of Wands. It's something that's going to make you successful. I don't know if it's something that you've always wanted to do in life and you haven't been doing it. But whatever this is, it's going to make you happy. It's going to make you successful. I got the 10 of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. It could be like a dream job or like a dream career. It's one of those things with this 10 of Cups here with this Fool card. So taking a new path financially or being led to take a new path financially. It could, like I said, have something to do with a purpose, a job that you've always wanted. It'll help you with your yeah, the 3 of Pentacles. It's something that has to do with your skills or like a gift or a talent that you have. Star card. So if you're really good at something, you need to consider monetizing it, or you need to consider getting paid better for what you do already or something like that, because it's going to help you like upgrade your living situation. Like it's going to help you live a better lifestyle with the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Like you're going to be living a lot better. This also will lead to a better love life for you. So following this new path will also help with a lover, like getting married or having a stable relationship, maybe moving in with somebody. They could be an earth sign, or they could be a Cancer or a Sagittarius. They don't have to be, but yeah, King of Pentacles. So it's like you need to like monetize something, because it's I don't want to say you're blocked. I don't feel like you're blocked in your love life, but it feels like, because I'm not seeing necessarily a block, but I'm seeing a door being open to what you want, like a relationship or like more money. But it's something you need to be monetizing that you're good at. It's like a skill that you have. It has a lot to do with your purpose, like what you're here to do on this earth. And once you start monetizing this, it's going to create like multiple streams of income for you. And you're going to be like, you're not going to have to worry about money, because you got the 3 of Cups. You got the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. So this is like a dream income. This is like not having to worry about money, feeling very happy with not only what you do, but how much you're making. But it's like you're not doing it for money. Like the 10 of Pentacles can be just doing something for money. The 10 of Cups is like, I'm doing this. Not only does it pay really, really well, but I also love doing it. So there's going to be a wake up call around this next 30 days. As far as relationships are concerned, romantic, um, I feel like you and somebody are getting closer. You know what I'm saying? If you're already in a committed relationship, then you and this person are just getting closer. Like there's going to be new milestones in your connections, like getting deeper into the relationship. Um, if you're not committed, you'll be becoming committed with the Fool card and the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. So I feel like you're growing closer with this person over the next 30 days. Clarify the 10 of Cups, please, for love. Yeah, this could be after some sort of like disruption in your relationship. Maybe you guys are getting back on track. Yeah, you got the Chariot here. I don't know if distance is a factor, but maybe this person, you guys could be seeing each other. If there's a distance thing, I don't know. Yeah. Somebody could be like going through like an ego death with this Emperor and the 4 of Swords. Somebody could be like changing. They're not saying too much about it though. This is like going on in the background. So this person that you're dealing with, they definitely could be like changing for the better with the Sun card here, which makes sense with the rest of the cards that I'm seeing here. So I don't know. I feel like your relationship is improving. I guess that's the best way to put this, like a better communication, more time spent together, getting closer, having more like, yeah, like more time together, getting to know each other, whatever the case may be. This is actually really good with the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. So I feel like the next 30 days is pretty good in your relationship. I wouldn't say everything's perfect, but I feel like there's a lot of progress that's made on an emotional level. Yeah, I don't really have too much bad things to say. I live in Canada and he's in Europe. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'll be going back soon for a month and a half. Okay, girl. Yeah. Travel to see your boo. Period. Travel to see your boo. Y'all gonna be booed up. Boot up and my heart goes by to boot up. It's just won't stop because. All right, so we got Angelique, or I think that's how I say your name, for love. And that's the last one for PayPal, and then we're going to get into Cash Apps. Okay, the fourth time, that's serious. So that's why y'all gonna be reaching new milestones in your connection. Y'all gonna be doing new things. Okay, no, I like that. All right. So let's see for love. Let's see what we got going on for Angelique. You're welcome. I am so tired, y'all. I gotta do a couple more readings, and I'm going to be it. All right. What's going on for you for love? We got the Hangman. What the hell? Lord Jesus. Who are you like not talking to somebody? Yeah, I'm assuming you ain't talking to somebody. Or somebody feel like they on the outs. So I don't know what's going on with you and somebody, but yeah, I don't know. You living in somebody's head rent free with the Hangman here. Bro, Five of Pentacles. It's like this person's not ready to grow up, or they're not ready to mature. They're not ready to take the relationship to the next level. Could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. Yeah, somebody's definitely deep in thought about you. So if you're not talking to somebody, they're definitely reflecting on the connection between the two of you. If you are in a relationship with this person or currently talking to this person, then they're reflecting a lot about how they can be a better partner. Somebody may be focused on money too. So if this person isn't really saying much or they're not doing much in regards to the relationship, it could be because they're focused on their money, or they're trying to focus on how to get more money so they can be a more stable partner. I don't really know if there's going to be much communication from this person. The Four Wands, I mean, y'all look like y'all will see each other. Yeah, Judgment. So you maybe somebody could be coming back around. You got the Chariot here. So if you haven't been speaking to somebody, you guys will be talking again. This person's had a lot of time to reflect. They may also have been focused on their money. So whatever obstacles, yeah, you got the Two of Cups. Somebody wants to be with you irregardless of whatever obstacles may be in the way of your relationship. Okay. This person's thought long and hard about this. There's something very unique about you. There's something that they can't find in anyone else. Okay. With the High Priestess, you're very alluring to this person. They feel like a strong connection with you, obviously, with the High Priestess. So it's like they're going to stop being in their own way. So somebody trying to bridge the gap between the two of you over the next 30 days. They're definitely trying to get closer to you. The Chariot to me always says that it's not going to be easy, but the Six of Wands is here. So you're going to overcome this. I don't know if this person has some sort of insecurity around money too. There could be a thing like that. Okay, this person could be worried about how much they make or worried about that. I don't know why that keeps coming up because the Five of Pentacles is influencing all this. So it's like something about sacrifices that need to be made. And it could just be growth and maturity. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know why something about money keeps coming up. Somebody's focused on money or starting a business or something about a business. Show me love. The Hierophant. Yeah. You want to show me love. Swords. This person could be coming out of something else. They could be coming out of another connection. I don't think that's the case. But Three of Cups came out in reverse. So they could be like getting out of a third party. I don't know if that's the case. They could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Page of Pentacles. Six of Swords, yeah. Somebody definitely wants to clear the air with you. I don't know what that's about. Somebody wants to get on your good side. Somebody wants to get back in your good graces. If they're on the outs, they want to get back in. If you haven't been as close to this person, if you've been pulling back and focusing on yourself, they want that energy between the two of y'all again. They want to salvage something. They definitely feel like you've either gotten really quiet or you pulled back your energy. They don't feel they don't feel like you're coming towards them the same way that you were before with this Five of Pentacles. So I feel like they're actually going to do something about it. This isn't somebody who's just sitting here pining and like in their feelings. They're going to actually make contact. They're actually going to try to, salvage this relationship. And I mean, I saw the Six of Swords, so I feel like you guys are going to be able to fix things or patch things up. Okay, Angelique, that's what I'm seeing. You and somebody patching things up, y'all being booed up. They probably was being ridiculous. Cause why all this extra stuff? Now they over there, Five of Pentacles, all on the outside of the club, can't even get in. All right, so let's go ahead and get into cash apps. Let's get into these cash apps. All right, first one on Cash App, we have Victoria for money. All right. All right. You're welcome. So let's see. Victoria for money. Let's see what Victoria's got going on for money. What she has going on for money. Got the Ten of Wands. Death card. I don't know. You need to like let something go with your career. Could be a job. I'm not sure when I'll be back on here live. It could be, I don't know, because Friday seems to just filled up real quick, so it might be Sunday. So Victoria, you need to end something that you've been at for a long time, or something's about to end because you got the Hierophant here. It could be a government job. Could be a job that you've been at for a really long time. I feel like even though it needs to end, you could be resisting it because you have the Ten of Wands upright. So things could be like hard or difficult for you because you're holding on to a job or holding on to something. You're not working anymore. Okay, that's cool. You got the Death card here with the Ten of Wands, Six of Cups. So that's good. World card. Let's see, what is the World card about? The High Priestess. All right, so if you've been going towards your spiritual purpose, and then things are going to start moving forward for you. So yeah, I don't know if like you started going towards what you're meant to do, like your spiritual purpose, or that's what you've been contemplating. The spirit feels like there's something that you maybe still be avoiding, or I don't know. Judgment, High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune. What's this about? Is a lot of major arcana. The Five of Pentacles. Let me see. Straight. Yeah, they want you to like try your hand at something. I don't know if you've been worried about money, like you're worried about being broke or like worried about not having money. They want you to like get over your fear of not having money, because like something about your fear of not having money is keeping you from like diving deeper into your soul's purpose. Like you're worried about being broke, and they said they first of all they feel like you're not going to be broke, but they also want you to get over this fear of this. And like really put yourself out there. At least try is what I'm hearing with the Page of Cups. So this might have something to do with psychic abilities. I see the High Priestess and the Page of Cups, or something creative. Yep, Three of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up. So I don't know if it has something to do with readings or tarot, or some sort of spiritual working, some sort of spiritual thing that you have that you need to be doing. That's going to make you very successful with the Three of Pentacles. It's going to give you multiple streams of income. Yeah, the Four of Wands is also going to help you upgrade your living situation and possibly get into a relationship if that's what you're looking for. So, yeah. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I mean, your spirits are trying to be patient with you, but they want you to like have courage. They want you to have like they want you to be brave. You got the Straight and the Five of Pentacles. That's like getting over your fears, because there's fears around money. That's what this is what this all sprouts from, is a fear around finances. It's not so much a fear about getting into the unknown or getting to the spiritual or how you may look to people. I'm not seeing that being what's holding you back. They feel like you're a fear of money, or like not having money is what's keeping you held back. So maybe you're like, you stop working, but you're regretting it, or you're like questioning if you should have done it, because there's definitely something about holding on. So energetically, you could still be like, damn, maybe I should still be working, or like, did I make the right decision? It's like you're second guessing it. And Spirit wants you to stop doing that. Spirit wants you to like move forward with your your purpose, because it's going to bring a lot of success for you. Yeah, it's going to help you finally end this cycle that you've been in of holding yourself back. Yeah, of not being successful. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like you're ending something karmic when it comes to your career. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna definitely be in this Empress. Yeah, see, that's why I saw that Ten of Wands in reverse. That's why I saw that Ten of Wands in reverse, because I was like, it didn't look like you were done. It didn't look like you were done. So I was surprised when you said that you were out of the job, because that Ten of Wands in reverse feels like you're resisting. So you need to do some cleansing or some cord cutting around that job, because you got the Devil card energy, and that's came out a few times for you in that job. So um I mean, of course, you can always do what you want to do, but there's some sort of energetic pull that keeps trying to pull you back, because like it's a karmic tie to this job, or karmic tie to having this level of stability, or like, structure in a traditional way. So I definitely see that you pulling to wanting to go back, and this is what's holding you back from really pursuing your true purpose, which is why it's like it's a never-ending cycle, because if you pursue your purpose, you'll have money, but if you don't pursue your purpose, you're not going to have money, and then your worst fears actually realized, and you're going to be like, well, I should have just stayed at my job. No, you should have just actually committed to your purpose. Okay. So you need to focus on getting over that fear of not having money, because they feel like you'll be fine financially. It's like you don't give yourself credit, or you haven't even given yourself a chance to see what you can do yet. All right, so we got Shanta up next for money. And then we have three more on Cash App. You're welcome. So let's see what's going on for Shanta for finances. What's going on for Shanta for finances? Let's see. What is going on for Shanta for finances? Let's see. We got the Judgment card. You got the call as well. You're being called towards something. Are you going to answer the call? I heard Avengers Assemble. Temperance card. Okay. The Five of Wands. Okay, so yeah, you're being called towards more abundance, more wealth, more success. So this could either be through a new job, or it's going to be through a business that you might wind up running or going towards. But it could be one or the other. I don't know. Everybody's not cut out to be an entrepreneur or doesn't want to be. So I try to keep it general. Most of the people who watch me are meant to be entrepreneurs, though. But I try to keep it general. The Five of Wands can definitely be a better paying job. It can be making more money by like going for a promotion or a position that's higher than yours. So if you are trying to go for a promotion or a better job, you'll get it. Um, or if you're thinking about starting a business or doing something on the side, you'll make that money, because you got the Nine of Cups as your outcome. Yeah, you got the Chariot. That's too many cards. So you get one card for your job and money. So I would be, if I had these cards, yeah, you got the Six of Wands. If you're like looking for a job, or you're like wanting to go to the next level financially, you should. If you're thinking about starting a business or monetizing something that you would be like social media or something like that, yeah, because you got the Eight of Swords. So there could be some sort of imposter syndrome or overthinking. Like you're overthinking going to the next level, and Spirit is saying that you need to be doing that with the Temperance and the Judgment card. Spirit is trying to lead you to the next level of your success. You got a lot of success coming in for you. You got the Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands, and you got the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you could be making more money, but not having to work as hard. You got the Knight of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. So you could be learning how to make money in a way that doesn't involve a whole bunch of effort. So I don't know if you've been thinking about learning a new skill, going back to school, learning how to monetize social media or something like that. Or it could be something where you have clients. If you wind up doing something where you have clients, or like you have to deal with, customers or some shit, you're going to be doing really well with that. It's like you're going to be beating out competition. Definitely Nine of Cups is like working smarter, not harder. Okay. So, I mean, your reading is pretty clear. You got some success coming towards you. Only thing that I could see that would be causing this not to come in is overthinking with the Eight of Swords or imposter syndrome. Like, If it's a job that you want to go for, go for it. I don't care if it's a promotion or whatever, go for it. If it's a career path that you want to start, a business you want to start, shit, if you want to do multiple things, then do that shit. But Spirit is saying you're more than capable. Yeah, because especially if you are having some sort of financial issues or you start having financial issues, it's because they're trying to push you. Okay, they're trying to push you. They're trying to make you uncomfortable so that you'll go to the next level instead of trying to stay where you are. But you could be overthinking it. So yeah, if there's something you want to do it. Stop avoiding it. Because there's a lot of success. Like they're showing me between now and the end of the year, there's a lot of success for you with the Nine of Cups. Okay. Like this is a year where you can definitely make a lot of money or like be very successful. And the cool thing about it is the Nine of Cups. Waiting for promotion. If not, I have a job interview tomorrow. Well, either one, you're gonna be getting one or the other. I feel like you're gonna get the promotion, but if not, you're gonna get something that pays more than what you're doing right now. So just know you're leveling up. Either way, you're leveling up. But I'd be very surprised if you don't get that promotion with that Five of Wands and that Six of Wands there. But yeah, and make sure you're going for jobs that are better. Like they're not even to what you're doing now, but like put you on another level. And then maybe you don't have to. Also, it's like you don't have to work as hard, but you make more money. Because that's what Spirit is trying to bring in for you with that Nine of Cups. That's Jupiter energy. So that's like luck, you know? And shit, if you got good things, come and take it. All right. So we got Katie for love for Cash App. What's that? Hold on. Let me make sure I ain't skip nobody. Oh, no, I did. Hold up. I take that back. Sorry, not Katie yet. Not yet. I got Alexis. I knew I had to check because I knew I had 3 left. I have Alexis and then Katie. Oh my God, that reminds me of my moms. I miss my Millie Rock because we used to watch Alexa and Katie, that show. We used to argue about Alexa and Katie because they didn't wind up going to the same college at the end, and she made me watch like 5 seasons of that show for them to not go to college together. That shit pissed me off. And who was it I didn't like? I didn't like Alexa on the show. I think I ain't like that little Alexa girl. She ain't like her. She had a bad attitude. But yeah, that was my show. I miss my Millie Rock. My Miles. All right. So let's see. Alexis. What's going on for love? So we got Alexis, then Katie. All right. Let's see what's going on for love. Let's see what's going on for love for Alexis. We got the 5 of Cups. Why everybody sad today? Everybody fucking up, and then they sad after they do it. Who this? We got a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Could be a Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo. I don't know who the hell this is. Somebody and they feeling ooh, ooh, ooh. You got the King of Cups, and you got the King of Wands. King of Cups, King of Wands. I know you got some people fighting over you. You might have some people fighting over you. You might got different energies, different people that want to be with you. I want to be with baby. I don't know. It's like you and I. Yeah, because you got somebody who might have fucked up in the past and now they want to do right. But you got somebody new coming or a newer energy. It's like you got this King of Cups person who's like competing for your attention right now. This might be who you giving attention to right now. This King of Cups, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands. This can be my daughter-in-law. Love that show. No, forget Alexa and Katie. No. Why they didn't go to college? Why we watched all them seasons and they didn't go to college together? That was the whole point of the show. And my niece talking about, oh, well, the point is that they're still friends. I don't care. We wasn't watching to see if they was friends. We was watching to see them go to college together. I feel like they played with me. But I ain't gonna get into it. I ain't gonna rant. I'm not gonna about to rant on y'all reading. I'm sorry, because that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. Anyway, So you got somebody, you got the King of Wands and the Four of Wands. I mean, sorry, the King of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So you got somebody that you're talking to right now. This is probably somebody you're passionate about, somebody you think is cute, you know, somebody like got their own little swag or whatever. They real chill or whatever. So this is the person that you're giving attention to right now. And then you got somebody probably back here. I don't know. Man, I don't know. This might got a drinking problem. I don't know. You got the King of Wands, Five of Cups, Temperance. You got somebody who's like, man, if Coach just would have put me back in '03. That's from Napoleon Dynamite. Man, if Coach just would have put me in. This is somebody who should have, could have, would have in the background with the Five of Cups, the Strength card. So I don't even know if you're thinking about this person, but you got somebody who's trying to get their shit together. He does got a drinking problem. See, I'm telling y'all, I be channeling shit. Y'all be thinking I be talking shit. I channeled that. Yeah, I felt that. He got a drinking problem. I don't need all them problems. I don't need them problems. This is a motherfucker that shoulda, coulda, woulda. This is somebody who thinks they could have went pro in the NFL if coach just would have put them in. So this is a person that got all these shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I feel like, yeah, this person is working on their drinking problem, but I feel like you were a wake up call to this person. Losing you was a wake up call to this person. So they are starting to get their shit together as a result of losing you. But you got a little thing going on over here. With the Five of Wands and the Four of Wands. Let's see what's going to happen with this person here. Three of Pentacles. I don't know. I would be careful with this newer person. Yeah, because they got a little toxicity behind them. This person might got some hoes. Okay. Okay. So this newer person, I'm gonna be honest with you. This newer person, it's like this connection is gonna grow to be more than it is right now, but it's gonna be difficult because this person, I don't feel like they expecting this to be that deep, and it's gonna wind up being deep. So this is a connection that starts off like maybe, I don't know, as a situationship or something casual, and it winds up being a long-term relationship. So I would really chill with this person. Yeah, I wouldn't try to rush into nothing. Yeah, King of Cups. This person is attractive. You got hoes, they got hoes. Y'all both attractive. Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands. I don't know if there's like y'all got mutual connections, mutual people. Look at all these fucking people. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I can tell you, King of Cups, he cute. He cute or whatever. But you gotta watch them King of Cups now. So it's like a lot of like drama. So this is a connection that I would try to keep low key, because it could even be people being messy, but this connection is going to be kind of like chaotic at first, and then it winds up being a relationship. It's like something that was, maybe, I'm not saying it was supposed to be casual, but it's like, oh, that's all I thought this was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be that deep. And then it winds up being a deep connection. It winds up being a very happy, satisfying connection. But I would not rush this. I would not try to like push this. This is something for you to have fun with. This is something for somebody for you to get to know, but don't like push this. And I feel like this person cares more than they let on. That's a whole nother thing. So this person is not the easiest to get into a relationship, even though they have a lot of emotional capacity and a lot of depth. They could be like, I don't want to say non-committal, but maybe in some ways. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a good connection, but it wouldn't be something that I would rush. I would enjoy the relationship, obviously within boundaries. You know what I'm saying? But basically, somebody gonna wind up catching feelings like real deeply, and it kind of feels like I don't want to lose you, so I'm gonna be in a relationship. We're gonna make this work because I thought it was just gonna be this, but it winds up being more. Okay, so that's what I got for that. Yeah, but that other person, that King of Wands person, they gonna definitely try to make an appearance again. They've been going to therapy or something. They've been going to the lady. So they're gonna act like that's a reason for you to take them back. All right, so now we got Katie. Okay, Katie, and then the last person is Lily. All right, we got Katie and then Lily, and that should be it for the rest of the night. All right, so let's see what's up with Katie. I'm telling him he's gonna be my amazing reading. I'm a new customer. He did just start therapy. Lord Jesus. Look at all these fucking people. I mean, it was a lot of people. Shit. All right. So let's see what's going on with Katie. All right, we got the Two of Cups. Ooh, you boot up with. Who you boot up with? Two of Cups. Okay, Page of Cups. So okay, you might be booed up with somebody soon. Okay, I don't know who this is. Could be a crush. I'm not a player, but I crush a lot. So somebody could have a crush on you. Queen of Wands. Somebody thinks you're cute. Somebody thinks you're attractive. With this Page of Cups. So either somebody's gonna be some admitting feelings for you or telling you how they feel. Why is the Seven of Cups here though? That's the only part that don't make no sense. Six of Cups. Oh, is this somebody from your past? Let me stop, because I don't know. I don't know. This could be the love of your life. Let me mind my business. Yeah, this somebody. This somebody that been wanting to talk to you. I don't know who the hell this is, but somebody wants to talk to you. You about to get a message from somebody. Hell, are you single? Cause hold on. Okay, they going something in their life is blowing up. Yeah, because I don't like that. I don't like this Seven of Cups energy. I don't like that. I don't like confusion. Confusion make me show up at your house. Don't play with me. But I'm not. It's not my reading, so I'm gonna try not to get triggered. So you got somebody who's their. I don't want to say their life is blowing up, but like maybe another relationship or something that they were in is blowing up in their life, and now they reminiscing about you, and they want to come back around to you. They want to like apologize to you or message you or something like that. They feel like you damn like you're attractive. I don't know. Maybe you had a glow up since you stopped talking to this person. Yeah, you got the Three of Wands and Chariot. Somebody's gonna stop stalking you and like finally message you, or like they're gonna stop like thinking about this. This is somebody you probably started thinking about randomly, or you started like you're gonna start thinking about this person. You're gonna be like, why the hell I'm thinking about this person, and they gonna pop up. They're gonna pop up. This is somebody I don't know, because I got the Six of Cups. If it's not somebody you dealt with before, it's somebody who wishes that they would have made a move on you. Is it somebody who's gonna tell you, I always had a crush on you, or I always, yeah. It's if it's like a missed opportunity, or this is somebody who's gonna be trying to apologize to you. It's one of them two things. Could be a water sign. There's a lot of cups here. This person could be a Pisces or something. Yeah, I feel like this person been watching you. And this person been thinking of like this is somebody who be trying to manifest people. This is somebody who be trying to like, oh, if I just think about them enough, they'll reach out. I get that all the time, especially since I'm psychic. People, and sometimes it works. Depending on who they are, I will reach out. Because I'd be like, oh, how are you? And they'd be like, oh my God, I just think about you. I'm like, yeah, you rang. I heard you. But then there's some people, it's like, boy, I don't give a fuck. So I don't know which side of the scale this person um slides on, but this is I'm telling you, this somebody popping up. The Hermit in the Sun card. This is somebody coming back around to you. This is somebody coming back around. How do you see this person? Let's see. Let's get the tea. How do you see this person? How do you see this person? The Judgment as somebody coming back around. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. It could be a fire sign. You see this as somebody that's coming. This is something coming back. Yes, Ten of Swords. This is an X. I feel like this is an X. I feel like it's an X. Ten of Swords with the Judgment card. This is somebody from your past. I can't see that no other way. I can't. The Judgment and the Ten of Swords, or it's somebody that you see as going through a breakup, but I feel like this is somebody from your past. This is like an ex. This is somebody who's trying to come back reformed because their life is blowing up. Somebody going through a tower moment. This person could have even this if you didn't date this person, like if you weren't in a full-blown relationship, this person could have treated you like casual. They could have like treated this as friends with benefits or a situationship or something like that. Hopefully it ain't damn Capricorn. But yeah, this is somebody that nobody could fuck with you. Like nobody can compete with you. They may have even tried to find others, but they can never find any. Listen, this is like when they be like, when you get with a Leo, you people be stuck on us. Because like I don't know, as an August person myself, I don't see how somebody could go to a better lover after me. I just don't see who's gonna top me. And I'm not even trying to be cocky. I just love so well. Like you'll get everything you need from me. I just don't see how you're gonna find somebody better. I don't. Maybe unless it's another Leo, but even then, like That's pushing it. But still, like even if you go be with another Leo, you're only with that Leo because you was with me and you try to find that you try and get that old thing back. So you know what I mean? That's what this feel like. This feel like somebody who wants you back. I'm telling you. I can't see this anyway. I was trying to see if it's somebody new, but it feels like somebody from the past. Page of Cups. They wish they would have made a better decision. Whoever it is. Yes, they going through it. Tower, 10 of Wands. This person is going through something. And when they started going through this shit, it's like they either thought it was karma for what they did because the 10 of Swords was here, or they automatically thought of you when they started going through shit, which is another thing people tend to do with Leos. They be like, oh, I was going through something. I decided I need to reach out to you. Motherfucker, you ain't need to do that. Yeah, this I'm telling you, it's somebody that's thinking about you. Somebody sad in they motherfucking feelings about you, and they're gonna reach out. They're going to apologize. Judgment, Page of Cups. They're gonna hit you up with the hey, big head, or I miss you. Long time no talk. It could be a like. I don't know if you got socials. It could be a like on socials. It could be a friend request. I'm telling you. I feel very confident about this reading. It's gonna be it probably somebody you not even thinking about, but the Judgment card came up. No, I feel you. Listen. I feel like this is more of a warning than it is telling you. This is just for the next 30 days. So this is what you need to know. Be on alert. Be on alert. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Why? How would this new come in? How would this new come in? Let me see. I don't know. It feels like you might need to you could be blocked in your love life from meeting new people. I don't know. There might be something you need to change or something you need to do, like move or change jobs. I don't know. There's something that you need to change up in your life to meet someone new. So that's all the 4 of Pentacles. So they feel like in some way or another you're closing yourself off to new energy. And I seen the Strength card, so it might be something that you feel like you would have to be brave to do, or there'd be a lot of courage involved. So if you've been feeling like you want a fresh start in a certain area in your life, then that's where the new person is. Because I asked how you would meet this new person, because I do see a new person for you. It could be a fire sign or an air sign, or maybe a Capricorn. I saw the 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands. So I don't know what this new thing is, but it kind of feels like your energy's blocked off. I saw the 7 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. So it could be career related. Like maybe you need to pursue something new financially, creatively. It's like I met my person through music. I never thought music was going to be significant to me in that way. Like I was just like, who cares about music? My spirits were so adamant about music. And I was just like, why? And like literally the same week I met him. So it could be something like that. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't have to be that specifically, but that's kind of what I'm feeling like. All right. Last one. We got Lily for love. All right. We got Lily for love. Let's see. Lily for love. What's going on for Lily for love? This is the last one of the night. We got the Death card. Lord Jesus. What's going on for you for love over the next 30 days? 4 of Swords. Ace of Cups. Is somebody... Okay, hold on. Let me see what's going on. You might got a crazy person. You're moving? Okay, good. Yeah, so there's your new person. Nice. There it is. 10 of Pentacles. Why is the Death card here? Okay, so you got somebody that's plotting on you. 4 Swords, Fool card. Okay, so this, I don't know. This feels like a cross country. Yes, that makes sense. That would make sense. The Strength card and the Ace of Wands would definitely be a big move. A big move. It's definitely something like that would take courage. So yes, that's how you're going to meet your new person. So you're on the right track. Because wherever the fuck you at right now, you are not meeting nobody new. That shit was blocked. So I'm glad you're moving. So yes, new person coming in. But don't be surprised somebody from your past try to pop up. Because I seen them. All right, so Lily, you got somebody that's plotting on your energy. Like they want to be with you. Ten of Pentacles. Like they want to be with you long term, but like for right now, for some reason, they feel like they have to kind of hold back. Maybe it's finances, death in the Five of Pentacles, or maybe this is somebody that you said you were done with. Gonna start singing. There it is. There's the music. Telling you, you might meet him through that. I was shocked too. See, I know what I be talking about. See, this is why I like doing the live readings, because y'all give me confirmation right there, and everybody be like, "Oh, you ain't psychic, bitch." Yes, I am. What the fuck you talking about? So Lily, I don't know if there's somebody that you stopped talking to. I'm in the police academy, so my ex just broke up with me. Why he do that? To want to come back? Because this definitely feel like somebody who ended things, or it's ended, but it ain't over. So you got somebody playing games. Or maybe they really thought they was doing something. Okay, in their defense, maybe they really thought that they was over it, but they just, now that they sitting with it, I don't know. I don't feel like it's gonna last unless you don't want them back, which you got me fucked up. Don't break up with me, bitch. I do the breaking up. You break up with me, we done. You got me fucked up. But you got the Four of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So this might be somebody, like, the longer that they're away from you, the more they start to miss you and they want to come back around. This definitely feels like I wanted to say a paused game. Like, you know how you pause the game and then you pick it back up? Because you got the Four of Swords and then it goes into the Ace of Cups, the Fool, the Ten of Pentacles. So I don't know what the whole point of breaking up with you was, unless they're not going to stand on business with that. Okay, so whoever the fuck that, whatever the reason was, maybe somebody told them to do that dumb shit. But this feels like somebody coming back around. This feels like somebody is really not over. Don't text his ass no more. Don't text him. Y'all be pissing me off with that shit. Don't text that motherfucker. Let him stand on his shit. Let him miss your ass. We done, okay? Death card, Five of Pentacles. This him. Okay? Let him sit in that shit. Don't text his ass no more. I swear to God, you better delete that number or something. Shit. Don't text his ass no motherfucking more. Because if you want his ass back, texting him is not going to do it. He's going to come back when he misses your ass. With the Death card and the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, the longer he's without you, I feel like it's going to be, I feel like maybe 30 days, if that. Retrograde going to whoop his ass. He going to be back. Mark my words. I don't know why he did that shit. He going to want to get married and everything now. Ten of Pentacles with the Fool card. So, yeah, let him sit in that for a little bit. He going to learn his lesson. But if you texting him and all that other shit, he going to know. That ain't going to help. I'm telling you, listen, put his ass in time out with the Hermit card. Let him think about it. Yep, please do. Yeah, he'll be back. Girl, he'll be back. I know, girl, you need to focus on the police academy. Okay, you got big things going on. You don't got time for that. He that is a distraction. To be honest with you, the spirit, universe probably moved him up out your way so you can focus, to be honest. If you really look at the divine intervention of that, it looks like they did that so your ass can focus on what you need to focus on. That's how I'm seeing this Four of Swords. So especially with the Hermit card is a needed separation. This means that the divine separated y'all. This person didn't appreciate you. They're going to start appreciating you the way that they should have in the past. So I wouldn't stress about it. I know it's harder in the present to, like, when you're missing somebody and shit, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe he did this because he really thought he was doing something. He really did, but like maybe in that moment he was thinking, okay, it wasn't gonna be that serious. But the more that he don't talk to you, the more it's going to start bothering him. So this person coming back around. What's this about, Spirit? Yeah, when they realize ain't shit else out there too. Yeah, but hoes. Yeah. Yeah, this person, I don't know if y'all ever talked about getting married, but this person wants to get married. Ace of Pentacles 3. Are you from somewhere, like, where are you from? Are you from somewhere like Southern or some shit? I don't know why I keep getting country music or some shit. What the fuck going on? Or like Bible stuff. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. Fucking Taylor Swift shit. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. But yeah. Honestly, it sucks, but this was needed. This was needed. I don't know if y'all been together for a while or some shit like that, but Baton Rouge, okay, that makes. I was like, cause why am I getting this country ass like energy? Like, what the fuck is going on up in here? But I'm hearing that song by Taylor Swift. What is that song? Oh, it's an old ass song. Asking God if He can play it again. Our song is the sound of screen doors. When you're on the phone and you talk real slow, and it's late and your mama don't know. I can't think of what the song is called. My song is the way you laugh. The first date, man, I didn't kiss her and I should have. Whatever the fuck that song is, I'm hearing that fucking song. That's so random. I can't think of what that song is called, but is it called Play It Again or something? I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. But yeah, he gonna be back. So basically, let me see. I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like it might be a month or two. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna marry this person. You keep getting marriage cards, so it's not over. Yeah, Empress, come out. Listen, girl, that man, he don't know what he did. He don't know what he did. It's called Our Song. Yes, I think that is what it's called. Yes, it is called Our Song. Yes, yeah. I haven't heard that song in years. That's why I know that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Um, but yeah, I wouldn't stress about it. I would focus on um I would focus on what you're doing right now and let his ass come back around. And I feel like y'all gonna get married. That's just what I see personally. I don't be in here telling y'all what y'all want to hear because if this was a person you need to move the fuck on from, I would tell y'all. But I would tell you. But I do know you don't need to text his ass no more. Okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody was in his ear. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like somebody was in his ear. Or maybe he feels like he need to get his shit together. I don't know. Maybe he feels like you're more accomplished than him. To me it feel like a dumb reason. It could have been about money. I don't know, but it felt like it was a dumb reason. And like I said, he thinks he's going to stand on it, but he's not. And the more you're gone, the more he's going to feel some type of way about what he did. It's going to set in like, oh, I really fucked up. Yeah, you really fucked up because for what? What did you do all that for? What did you do all that for? So I wouldn't stress about it. Easier said than done, but you got